Let's bring in Bernard Whitman, former Bill Clinton pollster and the CEO of Whitman Inside Strategies. He's also the author of 52 Reasons to Vote for Hillary, which he put on my desk this afternoon, and it will be my reading this evening after, well, probably not tonight. Tonight might be a little late. We might have a little bit enough of that. And then Tony Sayegh, Republican strategist and Fox News contributor. Welcome, guys.
Good to see you, Martha.
Good to have you both here today. We just referenced what happened at the Republican convention. Let's take a look at some of those moments from the Trump kids, and then we'll talk about what's coming up tonight.
It's often said that with enough effort and determination, you can do whatever you put your mind to. But saying those words and living them are different things. And my father has lived them.
I know that when people tell him it can't be done, that guarantees that he gets it done. To the unemployed voter sitting at home watching me right now, wondering how you're going to make your next mortgage payment or rent payment, my father is running for you.
He is colorblind and gender neutral. He hires the best person for the job, period.
So, I mean, there's the inevitable comparison, and Chelsea Clinton will step up there today. Bernard, what do you expect tonight?
I am so excited to hear from Chelsea Clinton because I think she's going to do exactly what Bill Clinton has started, Joe Biden, Barack Obama, and Tim Kaine, and that is to tell the story of the real Hillary Clinton, to begin deconstructing this sort of false caricature that the Republicans have built up over 4 years. And I think that no one is better able to do that than Chelsea Clinton, because Chelsea Clinton has, her mother has been there for her every single day for the last 36 years. And I think she's going to start tying that narrative to the real Hillary Clinton, someone who has been there for the American people, fighting for what's right, creating opportunity, persevering, and working to make the lives of Americans better every day for the last 36 years. We just haven't heard that from the Republicans.
Well, here's where she's not going to be able to compete with the Trump children, who are the stars of that convention, whereas at this convention, you have President Obama, who gave a very strong address, Vice President Biden, Bill Clinton himself, and others. Chelsea is going to play a smaller role than the Trump children had played, albeit an important one. In terms of celebrity, she's not going to be able to match them glamour, charisma. After the Republican convention, the Trump family became the most searched query on Google, surpassing even the Kardashians, and by a lot, Martha. So clearly the excitement and the intrigue is with the Trump kids. But here's where she's going to be effective. She is the most sincere and authentic person who's going to try to humanize Hillary Clinton at this convention. Even when Bill Clinton tried it the other night, Rachel Maddow, a leftist liberal media person, the New York Times, critiqued him. They actually thought it was kind of creepy that he was selling this romance story of the Clinton relationship in spite of all their trials and tribulations.
I didn't really understand that. I thought, you know, it's a man's perspective of, you know, remembering meeting his wife. I thought it was very sweet and very charming. But anyway,
look how it was panned by even
ways.
Yeah,
I think that. I think you know, these are not people we don't know, and we've watched Chelsea grow up. So I think this is an individual that people on both sides of the political spectrum have affection for, Bernard, and also some sympathy for, because we know that she went through some very tough times as a young person when her family was going through difficulties that are, you know, we don't need to retread here, but are familiar to everyone. And we watched her go through that.
Yeah, and I think what the American people are going to see tonight is someone who is very, very authentic, someone who can make Hillary Clinton more accessible, more approachable, more real. And I take issue with Tony's point. The American people are not looking for any more celebrity. We have enough of that. They want to get to know the real Hillary Clinton, to sort of see from her daughter's own words how she has never quit. She never gives up. We've heard that time and again
We hear the same thing about Donald Trump. It's interesting. I mean, the narrative that these kids present is very similar about the way they see their parent. Both sides, Chelsea Clinton and these kids, say, my parent is the celebrity that you don't really know, which I find very interesting.
Well, Hillary's three biggest deficits could be helped a lot by Chelsea Clinton. She's not viewed as very likable, she's not viewed as very honest, and she's not viewed as very relatable. What better person in your life to make the testimonial that you are all those three things than the daughter she raised? So I do think she is uniquely positioned to make that case. I'm not sure. My point is it's going to be as effective with the mass public, because I don't know how engaged they're going to be with Chelsea Clinton.
And I don't know.
As much as
Ultimately, I don't know that it matters that much. I mean, these are all sort of the little seeds that are in your mind when you think about the person, right? They're not, none of these issues are going to put someone over the top in a voter's mind.
And I think the difference here is that the only people that could actually vouch for or speak on behalf of Donald Trump were his children. Fortunately, Hillary Clinton has the President of the United States, the Vice President, Mayor Bloomberg, and a host of national figures speaking on her behalf, Chelsea Clinton
That's
happens to
the-
sit around
you know
her.
what, Bernard? We don't know if those people matter to people anymore.
I think
So
people like
I don't know.
people like Michael Bloomberg and Barack Obama and Bill Clinton.
It's
they're
dangerous
incredibly
that
popular.
you're banking on inside politicians doing the testimonial. That's why I think family members are the most helpful.
See.
Clearly.
We'll see.
Well, that's why Chelsea's speaking tonight.
Yeah, we look forward to it. It's going to be interesting. Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Good to
Martha.
see you always.